So on a previous lesson, I showed you how to do the standing guillotine. On this lesson, I'm going to show you a variation going into a neck break. So everything is the same. The only difference is going to be where I place my arm across his jaw and how I'm grabbing. So I can put pressure on his neck instead of the throat. As with any neck break move, you always want to be careful of your partner so that way you don't injure their neck accidentally. So he's going to throw the right punch. I'm going to right down block, right kick the groin, backhand the neck, just like the previous lesson. Now I'm going to wrap his head up, but instead of going under his neck, I'm going under his jaw, across with the blade of my arm. Now I'm going to grab his shoulder, push down, and hold my own wrist. When I do this move, I always need to be careful of not jerking the move up. So I'm doing it nice and smooth that anytime my partner is getting injured or pain, he's going to tap and I'll stop the move. So he throws the punch again, down block, kick the groin, backhand the neck, wrap the head up, and now remember, I'm not going on the throat, I'm going across the jaw, so I'm giving him discomfort by this right here, by rotating is going to hurt his jaw. I grab his shoulder, push down, and now I'm not lifting this way, I'm driving my chest forward, and that causes the crank for the tap. Like I said, always be gentle with the move. So one more time, I'm going to show you a variation, how we can go to an outside single if your move isn't perfect. So he throws a punch, block, kick the groin, backhand the neck, I snake it through. Now, here I'm trying to apply the move. For whatever reason it's not working. I'm sliding my left hand down, grabbing his tricep. I'm going to push it through and grab my wrist. So now I have him here. I can still apply the move by lifting my hips forward. So that's where the move is coming. I'm driving my body into his neck to break the neck. Done quickly, it will break the neck. From here, if it's not working, I'm going to shove his arm across as I shoot my right hand through, going into an opera grip, pulling him up. And now I'm just going to turn and dump him down. So the opera grip is just like if we were clapping our hands when we were turning it sideways, so we're just like doing a light clap. I clap and I grab and I pull it into my body nice and tight. So one more time, he throws a punch, block, kick, backhand, wrap it up, setting the choke, grab the shoulder, hold him. If it's not working, I slide down, push and grab, shoot it through, outside single, bow. The important part is putting my left hand on his shoulder. So if I have his head right here and I just go to grabbing it here and pulling, if I don't hold his shoulder, all he has to do is rotate where the pain tells him and he comes right out. So when I have it, I shoot the blade of the arm across his jaw. His head isn't under my armpit, it's on my chest. When I lift, he wants to rotate the shoulder away. I take this hand, I push it back down and I grab it. And that gives me a nice, good, secure hold. Remember, I'm not standing on my toes. I'm lifting my hips forward and up. The variation is slide the tricep, keep the hold, shoot, pass, up, down, outside single. So that's a nice variation of the standard guillotine choke.